Star Trek Strange New Worlds Season 3, Episode 1 Ending Explained. Captain Pike punches back at the Gorn. Star Trek Strange New Worlds returned with a bang in its third season, and the premiere episode immediately set the tone. Bold, nostalgic, and physically spectacular. While fans have long known that Captain Christopher Pike embodies the kind of classic Starfleet heroism that balances intellect, morality, and raw courage, the ending of Season 3, Episode 1 delivered a moment no one saw coming. Pike taking a direct, bone-crunching swing at a Gorn. Let's break down what happened, why it matters, and how it reflects the broader themes of the series. Revisiting a classic adversary. The Gorn have a long and storied history in Star Trek lore. Most famously, they faced off against Captain Kirk in the iconic fight scene from Star Trek, the original series episode Arena. That fight became legendary for its campy choreography and over-the-top intensity, but it also symbolized something deeper. The clash of civilizations, primal survival instincts, and the raw power of leadership under pressure. By reintroducing the Gorn in Strange New Worlds, the writers aren't just offering fan service, they're revisiting these themes with modern sensibilities. The Gorn in this episode are presented as imposing, intelligent predators rather than just bulky monsters. Their confrontation with the USS Enterprise crew feels tense, grounded, and cinematic, proving that even decades later, the Gorn can command both fear and respect. The build-up to the punch. Throughout the episode, Captain Pike demonstrates the sharpness of his mind and the steadiness of his command. He negotiates with hostile forces, coordinates his crew under life-threatening conditions, and maintains his moral compass even when the odds are stacked against him. However, the Gorn situation is unique. Intellect alone cannot resolve the immediate physical threat. As the episode reaches its climax, the Gorn corner Pike in a claustrophobic and visually striking environment aboard an alien outpost. The tension is palpable. Pike must protect his crew, neutralize the threat, and uphold Starfleet's values without crossing ethical boundaries unnecessarily. It's a classic tight corridor scenario, reminiscent of many Star Trek moments where quick thinking meets direct action. A moment of truth. Then it happens. In a move that surprises even the most die-hard Trek fans, Pike throws a punch. Not a cinematic dodge or a quick sidestep, but a deliberate, powerful strike delivered with precision and intent. The animation and choreography underscore the realism of the moment. Pike's physicality is believable, his timing impeccable, and the impact of the punch conveys both urgency and authority. This moment is more than just a physical confrontation. It's symbolic. Pike's punch is the narrative embodiment of Starfleet's ideal, measured decisiveness. He doesn't shoot first, doesn't rush blindly, and doesn't act recklessly. He calculates, chooses the optimal moment, and acts, protecting his crew while upholding the moral high ground. Why this scene resonates. Fans often debate the role of physical action in Star Trek. While the franchise has always favored diplomacy, negotiation, and science over brute force, moments like Pike's punch remind viewers that leadership sometimes demands a hands-on approach. It's a rare glimpse of Starfleet officers engaging directly with the physical dangers of space exploration, a dimension that modern storytelling often underplays. Additionally, the scene serves as a bridge between the original series and modern interpretations. The Gorn fight in TOS was theatrical, almost comical, while Pike's confrontation is visceral and grounded. This juxtaposition highlights Strange New Worlds' ability to honor classic material while updating it for contemporary audiences. The aftermath. After delivering the punch, Pike immediately regains control of the situation, emphasizing his role as both a warrior and a strategist. The Gorn are incapacitated but not humiliated, maintaining the creature's dignity and the narrative's tension. The crew witnesses Pike's action as a lesson in leadership under pressure. Courage, decisiveness, and accountability coexist seamlessly with compassion and ethical reasoning. This moment also sets up future storylines. How the Gorn react after this encounter, how Pike's crew interprets the event, and how Starfleet handles confrontations with intelligent adversaries in the coming episodes. All of these threads are now in play. The punch is not just a climactic action beat. It's a narrative pivot that promises tension, moral dilemmas, and thrilling adventure moving forward. Conclusion. The ending of Strange New Worlds Season 3, Episode 1 is a perfect encapsulation of what makes the series special. Captain Pike's punch at the Gorn is a moment that blends suspense, nostalgia, and storytelling depth. It's a reminder that Star Trek can still deliver high-stakes action while exploring complex themes of leadership, morality, and the human or Vulcan spirit. Pike doesn't merely fight. He leads, embodies Starfleet's ideals and shows viewers that even in a